business district. It is 10 a.m. and we do not have power at our working places. It befits your understanding now at your homes, power has been switched on. When you get home, they will switch back here at the office. That is the type of madness of the regime that we have. Where you need it, you don't have it. Where you don't need it, they give it to you. But anyway, that's why we are here, to remove that madness. I am not going to say anything any further. I am going to invite my boss, the spokesperson of the National Unity Platform. Okay, I am going to invite the Secretary General. My boss has decided that I have spoken whatever we had to speak, so I will not call him. I am going to invite the Secretary General to come and make those special, that very, very special communication to the country, but also to the world at large. Thank you very much.
Thank you. See, rain is beginning to organize also. People power.
Our power.
Our power.
People power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
Everywhere.
NUP.
Thank you so much, Comrade Waiswa. May I invite the Honorable Master of Kamba to join me here, our chairperson of the Election Management Committee. This press conference is really about the elections that are coming up. As you know, we have some elections where the National Unity Platform will be participating, and those where might not participate for one reason or another, which I will explain right now. First of all, the National Unity Platform has taken a decision not to field the candidate in Soroti City. We know that the person who was there, Honorable Atan, was petitioned against, which petition was decided against him. And now there's going to be a by-election there in the interest of national unity, but most importantly, the unity of the forces of change. We have decided as a national unity platform that we are not going to field a candidate against the FDC candidate, but we are going to support Honorable Atan, the FDC candidate, in that constituency. We are doing this to show the country that we do not talk about national unity in words, but we do it also in practice. We're telling the nation that the NUP believes in the unity of the forces of change. And so we want to salute our leaders from TESO who are here today. Please stand up for recognition. Our leadership team from TESO. These are our leaders from TESO, including those who were our candidates, but also who still had an interest. Had a meeting, and they accepted that in the interest of national unity, let us go and back Honorable Atan in that particular constituency. I must add very briefly that we initially people power, our power. So like I was explaining, the interest of the unity of the forces of change, we are not going to field a candidate in Soroti City East because we believe in the unity of the forces of change. We had candidates who expressed interest, strong candidates who are still interested in taking leadership in that particular area. But because we believe in national unity, but also we believe very, very seriously in the unity of the forces of change, we have decided that we will back the FDC candidate so that we don't talk just about national unity, but we even do it in practice. So that is the first announcement we wanted to make today, so that, and also for you to understand that the decision has been taken in consultation with the leadership in TESO, in the entire TESO sub-region, our NUP leaders who are here today, and you will be seeing us on the campaign trail going down in Soroti to support the forces of change. The second by-election coming up is in Gogonyo County in Palisa District. We have two candidates who expressed interest. Our teams went on the ground. The Election Management Committee did its work. And after that whole process, Mr. Okoboy Joseph Opolot emerged winner of the flag for Gogonyo. I will invite him to come here, and our Deputy President, Eastern Region, will hand over a beret as a symbol. Please come over, and the candidate himself. People power.
Our power.
Yeah. Gogonyo is in Palisa district, and Mr. Joseph Opolot is going to be carrying our flag there. All right, I need to move very quickly. Now the other candidates. He's done. He's done. You're welcome. He's going to say something after, but I see the weather is not favorable. He's going to say something. The other by-election that is coming up is in Kasese, Busongola County, and for that we are very happy to announce our own Honorable Mbaju Jackson as the candidate of NUP for Busongola County. Please, Mama, the Deputy President, Western Region, should come and hand over the tools. Thank you. People power. So, yes. So that is, he's going to be our candidate for Busongola County in Kasese District. Honorable Mbaju was a member of Parliament.
You know, it feels bad to dress up a bride without saying something, ladies and gentlemen. So people power, people power. Kunga Kasese, Kunga Bunyangabu, Bundubucho, Kunga Mbaju. I'd like to take this opportunity, Honorable Mbaju, to welcome you to NUP. And I am going to dress you in this beret. I want you to wear it from now onwards with pride. It is a symbol of humanitarian work, promotion of human rights, fight for change in the country of Uganda. So I give it to you with pride. Thank you very much.
People power. Okay. So that is going to be our flag bearer in Busongola County in Kasese District. I already talked about our position regarding Soroti. There's another by-election coming up in Buchimbiri County in Chisolo District, and our flag bearer for Buchimbiri is going to be announced very soon. Bino kambyogere mu Uganda nga gutufuna comrade omulala bwe tugenda kwanveiringa leero. Nga bwe mumanyi waliwo by-elections obw'obululu obugenda kubibwa ku bitundu ebyenjawulo. Akasooka ka Soroti East, Soroti City East, MP abaddeyo MP abaddeyo mu kitundu ekyo ye Honorable Atan. Oyo no muna FDC, era nga bwe tutera okubagamba tetuli wano just kulwanira before obaki wabula okulwanira enkyukakyuka. Ate tukiririza nnyo nti bannayuganda bonna balina okukwatira awamu okusobola okwangangana kyemalira. Kakati n'olwekyo tusazeewo nti mu area eyo tetugenda kubeera ne candidate nga NUP, wabula tugenda kuwagira candidate owa FDC Honorable Atan. Ekyo nno kibalage nti bwe twogera ku bwegasi tetukyogerako bwogezi, wabula tukikiririzaamu nnyo nga principle yaffe. Era mutuluba eryo nayanjudde flag bearer waffe ow'Ebusongola eye Kasese, omukulu Honorable Mbaju Jackson gwe mulabye wano. Oyo yali member wa Parliament ekisanja ekiwedde ne bamubba mu kalulu, era n'agenda mu kooti n'awangula, era tulinze kumulayiza. Mujja tulaba nga tuli Kasese tukole kyonna ekisoboka addeyo mu palamenti akiikirire abantu be. Flag bearer waffe owa Gogonyo County ye mwami Okoboy Joseph Opolot, era naye ali wano mumulabye. Mpozi kyengenda okwongera ku nsonga y'ensoroti nti kino twakikoze nga tumaze n'okonsultinga abakulembeze baffe abateeso era bali wano mubalabye. Tubadde mu nkiiko ez'enjawulo ne consultations ez'enjawulo ne tukaanya nti tetusimbawo candidate newankubadde tubadde tulina candidates abalungi ennyo naye olwa unity ne tusalawo nti tetugenda kusimbawo candidate. All right, and finally may I now take this opportunity to unveil and announce our candidate for the guild presidency in Makerere University. There was a very, very tight race. He only won the primaries by 2 votes, but he is a very, very strong candidate, and that shows you the democracy that we have in NUP, but also very importantly that our processes are always transparent. So our institutions wing headed by Comrade Musiri, where is he? Katerega, where are you? Did a great job and finally gave us a candidate. And that is after the university suspended 3 of our candidates who initially expressed interest. So while we are going on to challenge that decision, including courts of law, we decided to get a dangerous substitute who we are sure is going to win that election. So may I invite Comrade Alionze Lawrence, aka Dangote. Oh yeah. Okay, Comrade Dangote, please come over here, and you'll do that. What is it called? Allow me before all these people. Okay, I will invite Honorable Joel Senyoni. Please come and stand here to give you your tools of service and to give you that blessing to go and carry this flag. Which district are you from? This gentleman is from Arua, all the way from West Nile.
People power. People power.
So you can see that NUP is everywhere. This gentleman is all the way from Arua in northern Uganda, and we're very happy to have you here. Please.
Hello.
Okay, as an alumni of Makerere University myself, of 2 degrees, I address you with this symbolic authority. Go and win, go and beat them fellows in the election.
President, a winning goal, a people power, ra, cha, Gallant Makererians, allow me to allow you, to allow us, to allow me to teach you a song. Dangote, hello. People power. Our power. So he is our candidate, guild president, and we believe that he will be able to win and continue the legacy of NUP winning the guild presidency in Makerere University, and of course contributing to the liberation struggle that we're involved in. Finally, the local government by-elections, there are several on, and the party will announce those as they come in at our regional levels. You'll get to know those. So may I now take this opportunity to invite... Okay. We'll have Mama and then Deputy President also, and then we'll take some questions. May I now invite Deputy President Western Region to speak to us. Thank you. People power. Our power. Yeah, as she comes, let all the candidates come. All the candidates that have been unveiled, and Honorable Senyonyi and Deputy President. Yeah, I'm sure the media will want to get this particular picture. When the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor's crown. We shall wear the victor's crown. We shall wear the victor's crown. When the struggle is over, we shall wear the victor's crown in the new Uganda.
In our languages. So, I love this anthem in our languages, and if please go back, take your seats. Each time I stand here, I always urge you people to go back and learn it in your languages. So I am going to sing it in mine. If there is anyone who knows that language can join me, but you also stand up and sing it in your own language, because this is National Unity Platform. O Rugamba kururawe mwemerere, O Rugamba kururawe, turyajware chilunga, turyajware chilunga, turyajware chilunga, O Rugamba kururawe, turyajware chilunga, turyashemerwa mu Ugandans. People power,
Our power,
NUP,
everywhere.
Kunga Kasese,
Kunga,
Kunga Soroti,
Kunga,
Kunga West Nile,
Kunga,
Kunga Rua,
Kunga,
Kunga Kisoro.
Kunga.
Please take your seats.
Abali ku Facebook mwebali nnyo, ne ku YouTube yiya wanjipininze ya KI Mukulembeze official, egenda ku KI Mukulembeze official YouTube gye tuli live clear.
Honorable members of parliament here, the Secretary General, our dear candidates whom we have just unveiled, our new brides, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen. Good morning, everyone. You know, I come from a very Christian family, and Christians, those people have their way of greeting. They say, Mukama simwe tumutendereza. I am glad that our family in NUP have also developed a greeting of people power, our power, and NUP everywhere. If you come across anyone and you say people power, and the fellow doesn't reply, then you know, and doesn't even put up his hand very strongly, you know that there is a fault somewhere. So I am proud that all of you this morning are able to stand up and sing our greeting of people power, our power. I want to congratulate the members who have gone through this sieving exercise. I want to thank Honorable Marse, the chairperson of the committee. She does very, very, very tough work. Sometimes I see her and I'm like, surely if this work was given to me, would I manage? I want all of you to clap very, very loudly for her. Thank you, Marse. With your colleagues, you are doing a good job. Now the candidates, I had wanted to talk about my candidate, Honorable Mbaju, before I go ahead. Because I used to meet Honorable Mbaju here,
Muganda
and he was
wange
telling me
Hamza
he was
webala
going to win
omulimu
the petition,
Thank you for
where
that
I
great
was
work.
yes and no. But Honorable Mbaju, ladies and gentlemen, is a very, very strong candidate. The SG has already talked about him. He's a former member of parliament. He's a responsible citizen of Kasese, of Rwenzori sub-region, because he was an attorney general of the Obusinga, and he has been in parliament, and now, because he was rigged just 79 votes, he's back and he's here. I want to deeply welcome you to NUP and thank you for accepting to be our candidate. Welcome to NUP. I want to assure you that we are going to work with you, and I pray sincerely from the bottom of my heart that you break the spell of having no member of parliament from Western Uganda. All eyes are on you from today onwards. Please, I want to call upon the Secretary General and request you to marshal all the support you can. You know what I mean, in terms of manpower and woman power, in terms of finances, in terms of physical presence of all the members, and everything that we can do in order to break the spell. We just cannot continue having no member of parliament from Western Uganda, and we are proud of you, Honorable Mbaju, and looking forward to that day when we shall all sing around you and say, praise the Lord, he has done it. The gentleman from Eastern Uganda, I want to believe that the people are here also with you, and they have come to welcome you. So I take this opportunity to welcome you also. Please go and work hard. NUP is a very, very good, vibrant party. You have seen the young ones. We have a proverb in my language that if there is a forest or a herd of cows that doesn't have calves, then that one is no forest at all. So for us in NUP, we are proud of having very young population. We are the majority. I know for me, I'm in the other age bracket, but you can look around and see the majority. I have children anyway, so I have all of you. So NUP is a vibrant party, is a promising party, is a forward-moving party, and one day, one of these days, we shall be there. So you are welcome. Please, you people of Western Uganda, go out and do the necessary mobilization. And I know God is on our side. There are people here from Kasese, or from Gundugujo or Rwenzori region, who have come escorting Honorable Mbaju. I want to request you to stand up for recognition. I saw Prince, that group, oh, you are already three. Our power. So that team, I trust it is working very hard. So go and do likewise. Have a team, a supportive team that is going to push you. As in Western Uganda, you know, the dictator lives or comes from our area, and therefore most of the people are cowards or are scared. I don't want to call them cowards I want to call them cowards in courts, so that they don't quote me. But people there fear what can come out anytime. So I want to call upon you people from other regions. I was talking to Honorable to General Bijirwa and Waiswa here, our deputy spokesperson, to come and give us, you know, this pomp that you have out there. All of you, please come and help us, so that the people in Western Uganda can see that even when you do something against what this government thinks is their right, that you are not wrong. I know there are many people in Western Uganda who are against the hiking prices. I came from Barara this morning. Fuel now is at 6,300. Can you imagine? The highest in the whole region, in East African region. You know, if you walk through the excuse me, if you go through the streets of Barara, Fort Portro, Kisoro, I was in Kisoro 2 days ago. People have resorted to walking. The prices are so high. People are so frustrated, and yet the rest of Uganda thinks that the people of Western Uganda are eating within the regime. I want to stand here before you and say that the people out there are equally suffering, and therefore are even standing up with the teachers, the arts teachers. I know that in most of our families, there is somebody who has studied arts or who intends to study arts. So the people of Western Uganda are standing up with the teachers, and I call upon all of you, if time comes and we need to come up and support the teachers, please let us all do. because the teachers are our backbone. Like somebody says, this education system in this country is being deliberately killed, and we cannot just stand by and watch. Ladies and gentlemen, Western Uganda is doing well. That's all I can conclude. And that we are looking forward now to having our first member of parliament, and soon we shall have another one in mufumbiro, for God and my country. People power.
Our power.
NUP.
Everywhere.
When you don't put up your hand.
Yes, mwena watuweza kukia mukulembeze.
I'd like to take this rare opportunity, Honorable Nambeshe, Your Excellency, the Eastern Region Member of Parliament and Vice President NUP, to come and speak to your people. Thank you very much. People power.
Thank you, Deputy President Western. You had diluted our title. It's not vice, it is Deputy President, and the two are not the same. Never will they ever be the same. All protocol observed. Ladies and gentlemen, I intend to be as brief as possible because I have other commitments. My superior at Parliament, the leader of the opposition, is away. It's not in the country, and you know plenary is on today. So even if you do not see me to the end of this presser, you will have to bear with me. First and foremost, I want to salute our 3 flag bearers, and could we please give them a round of applause? People power, our power, people power. 2, on behalf of the entire leadership of National Unity Platform, we pledge our total commitment to galvanize our support for you all in your respective areas of jurisdiction, your constituencies, morally, spiritually, fiscally, materially, financially, and otherwise. 2, I want to most sincerely express my appreciation to the team from Soroti. Soroti team, could you please stand up again for recognition? Teso, but we are actually talking about Soroti City. Soroti City, the heart indeed and the sitting room of Teso. Clap for them. Could you please sit? That team is the first of its kind to yield to leadership council and guidance. It's not that NUP lacked a flag bearer. We have a potential candidate who could have taken on the 2 horses. By the way, it has now been reduced to a 2 horses race in Soroti City. The rest are donkeys. We have the one we are lying behind, the Honorable Atan, and the other one of NRM, the recent combat, who is going to lose miserably anyway. That is if what they are planning to do a Kayunga also fails. Why I'm appreciating, and I would not withhold that appreciation to the team from Soroti, is because they agreed to take the counsel and the guidance of the leadership of the party and prevail over our flag bearer to rally behind the Honorable Tan. And we expect that now that we have really demonstrated both in word and deed to our fellow colleagues in opposition that forces of change are stronger when they work together. That alliance should also be emulated in a give and take when we come to Kasese, when we come to Kokonyo. And we are yet to see that gesture being extended to us. We cannot compare them, but this is just but a clarion call to them that one turn deserves another. Scratch my back to scratch yours. Our power. Hey, again? Our power. People power. I would like to conclude that these candidates, we are yet to have many more because of the local government by council by elections, and this is just the beginning of many more unveiling of these flag bearers. And the advantage we have is that the elections will not take place on the same day. We shall commence with the one of Soroti on 27th. Then we come to Kogonyo on 3rd, 11th. So Kasese 2nd, isn't it? 18th. So therefore we can, yes, we shall kunga and then be in all these places because they are on different dates and we have sufficient time to mobilize ourselves aggressively and rally support. And I know the basis will be on our foot soldiers. For instance, in Palisa Kogonyo, we need the agents, your agents. It's not us who are coming from outside that mean a lot, but we shall, through the foot soldiers, mount all manner of pressure. And you have all the anointing to win this election, my brother. People power, our power, people power. With those few remarks, ngenda kuteleza olulimi nemekuweruma oba nfune maaso pulu njogereko mu broken Luganda byenjogedde wano mu Lungereza. Ntandise n'okwebaza abatukwatidde ebbendera mu masaza ako asatu Soroti City, Kogonyo ne Busongora. Soroti candidate bwe tusazeewo okuwagira si waffe owa party yaffe ya National Unity Platform. Naye tusabye candidate waffe era yandikoze obulungi ennyo aveeyo alekere Honorable Atan olw'okuba twagala ffe nga ba National Unity Platform abakulembedde Parliamenti ye-11 eya Uganda tulage obukulembeze era ne tusaba candidate waffe abeere nti alekera gundi awagira owa FDC tulage akabonero ak'okukolera awamu nga alliance ya forces of change akwegamba nga ab'enkyukakyuka. Kati ekyo tusuubira n'abanaffe abali mu pate endala ng'ezo ze tuwakidde ng'eya FDC nabo bajja kulaba ekyo nfe nga ekyokulabirako batuwagire Kasese kulaba ndi ate tetubeera mugundi mu competition, batuwagire Kogonyo nga tetuli mu competition nabo. Ekyokubiri nebaziza nnyo ab'Soroti bannaffe kusingira ddala flag bearer waffe wa National Unity Platform obutatubeera muzibu ne bakkiriza era baze ne babeera wano ne bakkiriza kubeera nti tugenda kugatta amaanyi tuwagire Honorable Atan Mukana Akalulu. Ekirungi kiri nti ennaku ez'okulonderamu eza by election zino tezifaanana si ku lunaku lumu. Tujja kusookera Soroti kwa 27 tuddeko Kogonyo 18 11 then tubalirizire Busongora ku it is, but the constituencies of Busongora West, Busongora South, Kasese. Era nsaba nesekusaba yena eri abawagizi baffe aba National Unity Platform abakunga mubeere tayari mubeere nti buli mu constituency eno gyeva kubala tujja kubeerayo nga tukola ogwaffe ogw'okukunga abantu tulabe nti obuwanguzi bubeera ku ludda lwaffe. Era ku olwo njagala tubeere mu red ne bwe tuba nti tuli kuwagira owa bulu tuleme kwambala bulungu ngabo tubeere mu red yaffe bategeere ndi red eze nefuta erireese obuwanguzi n'obugambo obwo mbagaliza olukiiko luno ne press conference eno egende mu maaso mu bulungi mu linnya lya Yesu.
People power, our power, people power.
Thank you very much. When you listen to our deputy presidents, you really wonder why we are not yet in power. They have the zeal and the power to deliver this country to better and greater heights. I thank you very much, our deputy presidents. For clarity, I learned that from still the deputy president that vice and deputy are different. And I thank you. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen of the press. I will give 3 questions. I have seen star, that is 1. Any other person with a question? Any other person with a question? Okay, let us take star, please.
Ndabuuza mu Uganda. Electoral Commission yavaayo neyogera ku nsonga ya Yala naye National Unity Platform tetunnamanya stand yaayo. Waliwo agenda okwesimbawo ku kifo eky'obwa Yala MP wa East Africa neyanziza star wa Uganda.
Star wa Uganda abuzize kya Yala sita. Sita mukama wange omuwulidde bwaterezeza sita wa Uganda star sita wa Uganda ekibuzo ekyo tukyeyanziza. Sijja kukiddamu kanti we Secretary General yajja okujja akiddemu tusebo Secretary General. Yeah, it's the only question, right? It's the only question.
Thank you so much. People power. Yeah, regarding Yala, the party is going to make its pronouncement very soon. That's a decision that we are discussing. What I want to emphasize about it is that our initial stand was that there should be fairness in selecting candidates who go to Yala, because currently the system is not fair. All the 9 representatives are pretty much selected by NRM. So we rejected it because we know it is illegal. The treaty provides for all shades of opinion to be represented in Yala, and General Museveni uses it as a bait to tap into the opposition. Say if you want, you remember him talking about good DP and all that. So we are discussing it, but I wanted to emphasize that we raised that issue. Our parliamentary front raised an issue. Say let the rules be fair, so that at least the forces of change have an ability to select their own candidates, and not for NRM to be the one selecting candidates, all the 9 of those representatives. So when the time is due, after the National Executive Committee of the party has taken a formal decision, we shall announce it and let the nation know about it. Thank you. Chakala mu Luganda. Ekibuuzo ku nsonga y'ababaka abakiikirira Uganda mu East Africa tukyalumalumamu ng'abakulembeze mu kibiina, naye ekisingira ddala mujjukire nti system y'okuselectinga candidate eri unfair nnyo, era twavaayo ne tugiwakanya. Kati almost aba NRM baagala kuselectinga candidates 9 baselectinga first of all bewe ebifo 6 ne bagamba nti forces of change zirina okufuna seats 2 wabeerewo ne independent omu, naye ate bonna 9 nga be balina okubalonda. So ekyo twakiwakanya ne tulowooza nti ffe abali mu kulwanirira enkyukakyuka twalibadde n'omukisa okutuula nga ffe ne tuselectinga candidates baffe 2 ne tubapresentinga nga candidates baffe, naye ekyo tebanakikola. So tuli mugezaako okulaba kiki tusobola okukola options zonna ziri ku table nga kwotadde ogenda mu kooti n'ebirala bwe bityo okuchallenginga decision eyo naye tujja kuba tubategeeza nga tumaze okutekinga decision oba okufuna ekyenkomeredde mwebale nnyo
kodi nga mwena ndogere mu lusoga aye ebigambo babyogere era kambasiibula ekibumba abe nimwe mwebale eno kwidda olwaleero. People power, our power, NUP, olutalo idatwembolwembaida olutalo nga luweire tuliyambale ngule olutalo nga luweire tuliyambale ngule tulivimba mu Uganda empya bosiko ngageye tuliyambale ngule bosiko ngagire tuliyambale ngule tulivimba mu Uganda empya. People power, our power, people power. Mugole jawe kyamire.
Abampuliriza ku KI mukulembeze banaye mwebale kubeera nti ate ensonga muzigoberera. Nze KI mukulembeze yenze KI mukulembeze omunno ennyo ekiriwo byonna mubiwulidde saagala kubiddamu naye nga YouTube gyetuli, Facebook gyetuli, KI mukulembeze original etaliiko ndowooza muwulidde by election zetulinayo by election ndowooza muziwulidde bulungi wa mikwano.
To the press, our candidates are going to be available. People power. To the press, our candidates that we have unveiled are available for your interviews. Fully available. Thank you.
And those fully. The candidates are fully available. Mwebale kubeera nti atensonga mugigoberera muganda wange Hamuza okola omulimu munene ku YouTube ate ne ku Facebook. Twagalayo bahamuza nga abamu temulina YouTube. Buli omu alina YouTube. Osobola ogenda n'osearchinga n'okebera KI mukulembeze official nekibanga kiggwa bulungi n'osobola okulabira eyo. Mbeebaza mwenna abakola support mu magezi. Thank you so much. Abagamba KI boy data gokozesa wa amaanyi ankwerezeyo kiwaya oba ekyebiri kikubeeremu mu data namwe mukola omulimu gw'amaanyi. Waliwo abalala abagamba KI amafuta KI oyogera nnyo naye ekyo tewali kyakukola because we need change in Uganda seriously. Ebyaddala change tugyetaaga we tunadda mu byekiyaaye change gyatuleka. We need a change. Ndowooza ne Makerere tugenda kubeerayo. We need full support. Tisobola gana muntu yena support nga muntu gwayagala according to kikyalaba kyakola ekigattako yeyo embeera eriwo. Nze KI mukulembeze mwebale kulaba nti ate ensonga mugigoberera mugiweesa ekitiibwa. Abajjukira kansala waffe Kansala Ruth oyo kansala waffe yeyo embeera eriwo mukwano. Njagala kubeera nti ate mbagamba ku YouTube, Facebook yonna gye tuli. Makerere tugenda kubeera tugendayo. Esoroti tugenda kubeerayo. Soroti muntu wa gundi waki omuntu wa FDC Ngogonya mulala we Kasese ya Kasese wali oyo we Kasese oyo golaba oyo omwami oyo ataddeko baleti small size but big brain oyo golaba ate oli omuwanvu golaba big body and big brain y'omusajja owagogonya ono wakasese kati ate ono golaba aye guild president Makerere eyo golaba ye guild president Makerere bantu bangi abaliwo banajagala kubeera mberekerezo manyi n'ebyaddako nabyo biwanvuwamba tulina okwerereramu mu ngeri emu oba endala naye sisobola kuva waggulu nga kugamba oyo golaba ayo wa Makerere University. Mwebale kubeera nti mweberera mujagala kubeera nti ate emberekereza bamikwano Mukama Katonda omulungi atweresinga okubeera ebirungi atukuume atuwa okumanya atuwa amagezi